Hi everyone. Right now we would like to present our presentation. It is about racism and its influence on society. My name is Kevin Julio.
My name is Lodevic Nomensen.
My name is Stefanus Dicky Bayu.
My name is Aldian Octavius.
My name is Anselmus Erik.
Racism in society. This day, racism has happened a lot in society. It happens in all kids of age. Usually, racism happens when there are differences between others. Although many people argue that racism has disappeared, nowadays it still exists on the ground levels, and if it is exists, racism poison the society.
Next, the origin of racism. It is hard to be determined the origin of racism. Racism comes from people itself because people scared of something new and fear change. People witness racism and then they follow it. So, racism originally comes from ourselves because of our perspective to others.
Causes of racism. Racism has many causes. It can be divided into two factors, internal and external factors. Internal factors. One of the internal factors of racism is the fear of individuals who are different, the feeling of being superior to others, and the feeling of dominate. The external factor is their parents' judgment. When we are a childhood, we inherit the judgment from our parents.
How racism spread. One of the ways for racism to spread is through media, films, and TV shows. Such as on film, people of color often play the roles of negative character, while the white-skinned people are commonly represented as the good ones. Usually, racism spread because of one individual that influences other individuals of its judgment towards people that are different than others.
What are the effects? The victims of racism are likely to experience low self-esteem and high level of anxiety and depression. Adult victims usually impact in their physical health and mental health, such as anxiety, stress, depression, and other. While children usually feel traumatized and will lead to a depression.
How can we stop racism? Intimidation. Stopping racism is a way of life. It requires a true invitation to pursue it as a goal and way of being. Intention brings meaningful presence and awareness to what we say and what we do. Having to invitation to have an open mind and open heart in order to stop racism.
Individuality. Seeing another person's individuality means nothing to positive and the negative part of the person that set them apart from the group. To stop racism, it is very important to understand and recognize someone's individuality, background, and others. When we view people who are not like us in terms of their own individual tastes and preference, we feel less threatened by them.
So, what should we do if we are the victims of racism? The first thing you would do is talk about racist experience with others. Talk about racist experience with others will make the victim feel better. Instead of keeping them to ourselves, it will cause trauma and stress to its victim. By talking about racist experience with others will help us, the victim. The victim may feel strong emotions such as anger, distress, or hopelessness when sharing this experience. But it is nothing to be ashamed of. Talk to someone you really trust will make you feel at peace, or if it's not working, then try to talk to a counselor.
Get involved in social activity. Find supportive social activity and community who understand what you are going through. It can be very hard to explain how you feel to a person that has not experienced racism. But whether directly or indirectly, social community can be a way to find like-minded people with similar experience and shared interests that you can talk to. Have a safe space to be heard and remember that you are not alone.
Everyone join to our webinar of Migration Together. We will hold a webinar that will be held via Zoom. Host Aldian, Kevin, Erik, Lodevic, Bayu. Date and time Wednesday, December 21, 2022. Register now in link in bio.
This is our jingle and this is the lyric. We took it from a popular song that called Lazy Song by Bruno Mars. And this is the jingle.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Come on, everyone, we have to stop racism. I just wanna be your friend. If your skin color black or white doesn't make me scared at all. Come on, everyone, we have to stop racism. Stop racism.
And that's it for our presentation. Hope it will be useful for others. Thank you for listening and don't forget to join our webinar. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.